It's not silver, and it is an amazing deal that we're going to share with you guys. If you guys enjoyed this video, please hit the thumbs up button, leave me a comment, and let me know what you guys think. Good afternoon, YouTubers. Tsquare here with Tsquare Talk. So we got a package to open. I'm super excited to open this package. It is not silver. I'm really excited. This was a great deal that Chris B had found. I'm hoping it is everything the company said it was gonna. Now, I can't remember what company even it was. I called them up to put in the order, and I'm gonna say the company's name in just a minute though when I open it up. I called them up, placed my order, and you know, when they told me, it sounded good. It sounded almost too good to be true. So I don't even know. I just opened it up right here in front of you guys, hoping that it is everything that they said that it was. So we're going to find out in just a minute here. Obviously, it's a small package. Okay, so grand total. I don't know. Actually, I'll open it up first, and then I'll tell you the total price. So thank you, Chris B, for finding this deal for us. Some of y'all already are kind of suspecting what it is. Let's hope I don't jack up cutting it and cut through something. A little pricey, but it's an amazing deal, I think. Okay, so at first glance, I cannot stand how they packaged it. I hate to say that. Really, guys? You had to cram them all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 of the new 2021 2021 Gold Eagles. New design. As you can see there, I don't like that they didn't individually package them. They've got them all thrown in here, crammed in, getting scratched up, sliding around in the mail. That, I gotta be honest, I'm not a fan of. But I like the price, and I bought it because it is gold. Now, real quick, obviously, I am going to still share the company's name and the info so you guys can get the offer if you want to get it too. I will get these checked a little later, make sure that they are real. I am sure they're real. I have no doubt in a big company that they are real, but I do always do my homework after because I want to make sure. I hate to say that. So they start off, when I called them, they instantly said, oh, great, you know, yeah, you qualify for that amazing deal. We'd like to give you an even better offer. These are small coins. That's what they told me. These are kind of small. We can give you one that's bigger. It's 1/4 of an ounce of gold, graded in a PCGS, I think it was, slab, might have been NGC, I don't know. For an extra $1,800, even cheaper than what these 10 coins are going to cost you. And in a way, that's true. It was cheaper, but I'm not a fan of, you know, I like collectibles. You guys know that about me. But an ounce of gold for what I paid is a good deal. But 1/4 of an ounce of gold for $1,800 is I can't even say honestly a bit high, because it is really high in my opinion. I understand if you are a grading coin person. I don't want to say a gold snob. I've heard it before. It's funny. But, you know, I like gold, but I don't want to overspend either. I want to make sure that I have what I need if something happens. Great little info kit that I'll probably talk a little bit about on a future video. Gold is a great hedge against inflation, despite what some people will tell you. Historically, gold has always held its value and actually increased in value. I don't want to hear somebody say that's big in a Bitcoin, because I know people say this. If I had invested $1,000 in Bitcoin or $1,000 in gold 10 years ago, Bitcoin would obviously be worth more. I know that. But hindsight's 2020. Will gold be worth more, or will Bitcoin be worth more in 20, 30 years from now? Anything can be taken out. I get a kick how they say, technically gold has lost money. If you're comparing it on the cycle starting in like 2008, 2009, they'll say the same thing with silver. I guess you can take any cycle out and find the lowest points. I could take out a specific time period. In fact, I might even do that for an upcoming video. Well, Bitcoin was at this price on this day and then this price on that day, but you can't really do it when it's at an all-time high, and Bitcoin's not at an all-time high, but it's up there right now. Whenever you have geopolitical uncertainty, you got countries bickering back and forth. Obviously, gold comes in extremely handy. Cash or gold, if they're going to continue to devalue your money by printing more and handing it out to people. You know, the town I live in, they're building 40 new houses for people that their houses are just kind of beat up and run down. And they asked them, you know, you're going to have to pay the taxes, but we're going to build you a brand new house for free. And I said, wow. I mean, who's paying for that? The taxpayers. You know, the days of people having to earn their money, it seems like are slowly coming to an end as government wants to, play this game of let's just give away free money. We can just print it. It's crazy. Kind of skim through. The investment is backed because you're holding gold, essentially. So it is backed by the gold that you're holding. It's deflation proof. Gold can go down a little bit, as I said previously, but it's in the long term, it's probably not going to. Let's see, bringing added value. As gold prices climb in value, these coins will follow suit. They also bring added value through the rarity of the design and Roman numerals. What? Through rarity, design, and Roman numeral dating. Okay, so these right here are not Roman numeral dated, these ones. They're obviously trying to, when they are doing this, they're trying to sell you on the older gold, the collectible stuff. Bringing added value. Okay, so generational wealth. I'll agree with this one. So the only one I mean, I don't even know if I totally 100% disagree with that. Roman numeral design. Rarity says it all. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's a rare coin or not. Gold, silver, it's kind of rare. We're wasting it. We're burning it up. We're using it. And the more green we go, the more silver we're going to need. I know this ain't silver. This is gold. However, I put the two in a similar category. It's generational wealth. With a mindset viewing gold as a savings asset, you will not only solidify your own wealth, but have the power to pass that wealth to the next generation. So, you know, there's a lot of advantages to having gold. So one of the advantages that I kind of like, and this is not so much going to affect me, because essentially if I pass away, let's say I bought these coins at, well, I guess now is as good a time as any before I tell you my opinion of the tax advantage. So I paid for these 10 coins $19.90 plus $38 shipping. It came out to $2,028. Now I know gold did just drop, but that's okay. I'm still happy with that. I know I could have gotten a 1 ounce gold eagle at about $1,900, give or take, which would have been $90 cheaper. However, I like the individual coins because they are broken up and it gives me a smaller amount. If society starts falling apart and turmoil happens, I can pull one of these puppies out and say, yeah, somebody gave it to me when they first came out. It's the first year. They said it would be a collectible someday. I know collectibles probably are not going to take off in this world. However, it is also gold. So I'm just looking to get whatever, what can I get for it? And I'm pretty confident if you had one of these in Venezuela or some other country that is going through a currency crisis right now, you're going to do all right. So one of the other reasons that I like about gold is I paid roughly $2,000 for these. That's $200 a piece. Let's say in 20 years from now, and I am not a tax agent, so you need to verify all this with your accountant and look up gold and silver law. However, if I pass away and my son inherits my estate, the gold will need to be, if you have it evaluated, and basically the collection evaluated these 10 coins, and let's say these coins are now worth at this point in time $1,000 a piece, and gold is at $10,000 an ounce. And I know someone out there is laughing, but it could happen, trust me. And they're $1,000 a piece, and I pass away. He has it evaluated. His dollar cost average on these now is $1,000 a piece. So he holds them for another year, and now they're $1,100 a piece. Each coin he decides to sell, he has to pay the taxes on the gains that appreciated while in his possession, not in mine. Therefore, it's a nice little way to, I hate to say this, dodge potential gains. Now, I'm not an accountant. I'm not a tax person. None of this is even going to matter to me because by the time it comes up, they could change the laws. I won't be here if that question comes into play, but you can be the judge on that and do a little homework. I always say that. I have to say I'm not an accountant, but I do read a lot on tax law, just to kind of educate myself a little bit more on what the rules are of some of this stuff. So, and it is generational wealth. There's a reason why the richest people in the world pass gold on to their family. So, now certified gold, obviously they've got a great little chart right here, showing the value of gold. Obviously you can see where it peaked up in 2008, 2009, and then it came back down. Oh no. And then it went back up again, and now it's peaking down again. But they're saying that collectible gold will always rise. And to a point, that's true. But if you know anything about collectibles, you will realize that every collectible collapses in value when essentially times get tough. And you can kind of see that in this chart right here when you have the actual gold value pretty much past the collectible value, but technically that line is slightly inaccurate because the actual value of gold can never, the collectible value, well, how do I say that? I can't really say it like that, but you can never have a gold coin that's a collectible be worth less than the gold price. If the gold price says it's $2,000 gold, you can't have a solid gold 1 ounce coin that they say it's worth $1,500 or $1,800. The gold is the guarantee, at least whatever the paper price says it is, in my opinion. But on the flip side of that, you can have a collectible, as you can see here or here, gold dip down, but yet the collectible value is still high because they're printing more money. Collectibles, the more money that's out there, the more collectible value something is going to have. So this is a good chart. I do like this chart. I disagree with how they show the straight arrow going up nonstop, but in a way I can kind of see how it's accurate because when stuff starts going into chaos, collectibles come down essentially and the gold will go up. So, I mean, I can kind of see how they make that comparison. I like reading charts, even though I understand that charts can be deceptive a little bit. Now, with that being said, if you're interested in this deal, you can call American Gold Reserve. This is their number right here. But because I don't have the actual ad, you will need the unique code that they put in the magazine. I will have all the descriptions below in this video. Now, if you're watching this video this far, please hit that thumbs up if you haven't yet. Please hit that subscribe button if you haven't yet. This is a good deal. We post a lot of these types of deals in our Discord. Follow us on Discord. Keep up with the channel. Whenever I get something like this, I like to share it with you guys. Some of this stuff I keep. Some of this stuff I get for other friends. This right here, though, is going to be mine. I'm just kidding. Maybe. I don't know. Who knows? But, so that's a pretty cool book that they give you. Let's see what else they gave me. They gave me a business card of who was my representative. So, Andy Harper. Account executive. Okay, so we'll put that there. Announcing our open vault. Alpha Omega. So they have a lot of collectible stuff. This is not by any way an advertisement for American Gold Reserve. It is just a good deal. I like these when I can get them approximately $200 a piece. I know they cost me $202 a piece, I think it came out to. Let's see, what was the bill again? Yeah, $202.80. Each one. So that's all right. I'm not stressing that. Some of these other things that they have that they're offering, different stuff, I will still give them a good review on Google. I'm getting big on Google. I'm now one of the higher ups for Google. Google sent me a letter the other day saying I'm now in the top 10% of all Google reviewers in the world. So I was super excited about that. Everywhere I go, I now do review on their restaurant, their business, their whatever. And I'm going to give them a good review because here's the thing. What I feel bad about is this place had a bad Google review. Now, if you know anything about gold, you know gold coins have premiums. So some of the reviews that I read about this company is they tried to upsell me on another product. Well, you know what? It is a sales business. They are in business to make money. This is called a hook. They are going to sell this to you at a super, super cheap price with a limit of 10, just so they can kind of get your info, try to get your info and try to sell you something else. And that's okay. It's a business, people. You know, some people don't realize that. And at first, I'll be honest, I didn't like that, but I understand it is a business. The other thing that some people left a bad review on was, they said that you would get these gold coins at cost. Okay. I don't know their cost on these coins when they bought them. However, I know that right now gold is roughly $1,800 and these 10 coins, not counting shipping, cost almost $2,000. But I realized that there is a cost associated with turning real gold into a fancy coin. And the thing I like about this coins, this is the first year. The only complaint that I really have is I wish they hadn't threw them all in here and banged them all up against each other to scratch them all up. Because I understand, though, if these are all scratched, there will never be any collectible value with them. But some places do take, and in this video, I'm not going to mention another company that I really, really like, because if you've been following my channel, you know who I really, really like, and it happens to be in the same city as this company. But when I order stuff from them, I like that they put them in separate packages. It seems like they didn't just, I mean, the only thing worse than this, if they had just thrown these in a little Ziploc baggie and threw it in an envelope. But overall, I am super happy with this. I will give them a good review. I might give them, well, you only have a choice between 4 stars or 5 stars. The fact that they didn't individually package these is not worthy to bring them down a whole nother star, if that's my only argument. So my only argument on American Gold Reserve was that. I'm still going to give them the 5-star rating. And I recommend, in my personal opinion, this is a good deal. This is a good deal. I will put all the info in the description below. If you know right now, if you think $2,028 for 10 tenth ounces of gold is a good deal, then I would give them a call. I hope you guys watched the whole video. I hope you made it all the way. If you did, let me know. I made it to the end. I will see you guys again on the next video. Please hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let me know what you guys think of this purchase. I like these because it's the newest design. It's the first time they've made this design. So it's going to be a cool thing to put away for my kid. Someday he'll get this and be like, oh, cool. They look like little dimes. 10 cents a piece. I'm just kidding. I talked to him a lot about it. But thanks for watching, everybody. And you guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed. I'll see you again next time. Have a great weekend. I may even be here with another video this weekend. Take care, everybody.